Far better. Alum of Vanderpump rules, Jack's Ariana Madix is thriving without her ex-boyfriend Tom Sandoval, in Taylor's opinion. Since it was revealed last month that Sandoval, 40, had cheated on his fiancée of 9 years with their co-star Raquel Leviss, Taylor said he and Madix, 37, have seen one other a handful of times. On March 3, Us Weekly announced that the couple had broken up. On March 16, Madix broke her silence over the scandal via Instagram. She said in the lengthy caption, "To say I have been devastated and broken is an understatement." For his part, Sandoval discussed the incident in a How I Mandel Does Stuff podcast episode that aired on Tuesday. The owner of Schwartz Sandys asserted that even without Madix's infidelity, their breakup was inevitable during the candid interview. According to the Missouri native, like many relationships, it felt like it became more of, like, a best friends, family, sometimes roommates. There were several instances in which the relationship simply lacked intimacy and connection. We would go apart more often than we did with one another. I would attend weddings on my own. Sandoval's justification, however, did not impress Taylor, who charged him with playing the victim in place of accepting responsibility. There is no excuse for lying. Take it from someone who has traveled this path before. You take responsibility for your actions. Be a man. The reality TV star, who was caught cheating on both his wife Brittany Cartwright and ex-girlfriend Stassi Schroeder while he was on Pump Rules, told Access Hollywood's Lauren Herbert, "He hasn't owned up to anything. He's justifying everything." He continued, "That, in my perspective, is not a guy. You ought to be a man enough to take responsibility for your actions. At the very least, show Ariana some compassion and apologize if you were strong enough to do what you did." Sandoval, for his part, has criticized his co-stars for criticizing him in public and claims they are taking advantage of the situation, utilizing all of this material for their podcast. You don't want to know because you care about Ariana. You want to know so you can have more stuff for your podcast, he told Mandel, 67, who was asking me all these questions from the cast. "It makes me feel F-king disgusted. It's so repulsive. You do not care for Ariana in the slightest. You are acting in your own self-interest." Taylor has criticized Sandoval on numerous occasions since the cheating affair became public. He asserted earlier this month that the co-founder of TomTom failed to accept responsibility for his errors during the March 23 Shot Pump Rules Season 10 reunion.